Hello guys, I hope everyone is doing amazing today. I just wanted to do a little story time because Kins did a story time, so I'm going to do a story time about how we killed our neighbor's vines and also how we unfortunately got stucco paint on their house. So every time you paint, you always want to put plastic up, obviously. We all know this, right? Because you don't want to get paint on the other person's property, on the other person's yard. And here in West Hollywood, we're so close. Literally each house like sits on top of the other house. So anything you do to one house, any construction, debris, paint, anything gets on the other house naturally. So our painters unfortunately didn't put up, or they did, they put up plastic, but the plastic fell. So I just came to the job site today in West Hollywood and I'll run some clips at the end of this video and show you unfortunately where we got stucco on the other person's property and also how we killed their vines. So our demo guys actually ended up cutting the root of their vines because it was on our property and it killed all of the vines on our neighbor's property. So now we have to pay to get them removed. And then we got stucco on their house. So now we have to color match their house and re-stucco the parts that we got stucco on their house. So it's been kind of a nightmare, but the neighbors have been so sweet to us and gracious, and I have their number and I'm going over there and talking to them every day and making sure that if there's anything I can do, I'm doing it for them. And my biggest advice would be, number one, I wouldn't say micromanage, but I would say your first few projects starting out, make sure that you're watching your painters or watching the people doing work on your house and just checking in or having a camera there and making sure they're doing the correct precautions to make sure, you know, paint doesn't get on the neighbor's house. But with that being said, there's things that you just can't control and people mess up and people make mistakes. So the best thing you can do is apologize to the neighbors and also try to make up for it and pay for the damages. I know it's gonna be a hefty paycheck, but you got to do that sometimes.